So for a very long time, I'd been using the Google Messages app until I really decided to give Samsung Messages a chance. And I must tell you, I do not regret that decision at all. I feel this messaging app is more matured. It has a ton of features. And when it comes to practicality, I think I prefer this to Google Messages. So in this video, I'll be sharing with you 5 features on the Samsung Messages app that I think makes it stand out from the others, including Google Messages. And without further ado, let's jump right into the first one, which is scheduling messages. Now, scheduling messages to me is very important because, for example, if you want to send somebody a happy birthday message and there's a possibility of you forgetting that person's birthday, to be safe, you can just schedule the message. On that day you set it on, it's going to send that message as if you sent it that day. So I'll show you how to do that. My best friend's birthday is around 14th August. So we are going to send him a happy birthday message on 14th August. And let's see how it works. So now I have his name entered there. I have a new conversation opened. There's a plus sign here. There's a plus sign when you tap this. I'm going to click that. And then we can see schedule messages here. So I'm going to tap schedule messages. And then we're going to scroll to 14th August. I love the scroll wheel mechanism. Feels very intuitive. We are on 14th August. I'm going to navigate to 4:30 a.m. since I want to be one of the first people to send him a goodwill message. So 4:30 it is. And once we're done, we're going to click done. And as you can see here, it says will be sent Saturday, August 14th, 2021, 4:30. So now I can type the message. It would be a happy birthday, brother, right? And then once you're done, click the send button and you'd see a small clock icon by it. And what it's going to do is that on the 14th of August, it's going to let the message go to the receiver, which is pretty cool. Now this feature is truly amazing, and it's one of those features that I absolutely love on Samsung Messages. So now let's move on to the second feature. The second feature is the ability to have easy access to unread messages. So as you can see, once you open the app, at first you see 2 unread messages. So right off the bat, you have an idea of how many unread messages you have. And once you click view, you can easily look at them and you can open them if you want to. So once I'm done reading them, if I go back, you'd see I don't have any unread messages, and you'd see that instead of the number of messages or the number of unread messages I have, I just have the messages text right at the top, which is very intuitive. So the third favorite feature of mine would be the ability to categorize messages. This is very important to some people. The fact that you can actually schedule some messages, make some for family, friends, work, finance, it's so easy. Supposing you're like me and you have a ton of messages, you don't have to go through all of them to find that particular message or that particular group of messages. You can just go to the particular category. So over here, as you can see, I have family where I receive messages from my mom, and at work, I have messages that I receive from Petrotrust and Stanbic Bank, both financial institutions, but I save them on the work. If you do want to add more categories, you can easily do so by tapping add category, and then you're going to name the particular category and you click done, and it's going to add up to this side. Now if you want to add more messages to that particular category, you can do so after. So for example, let me write fun, right? So I can select all the fun conversations I want to add. Let me say conversations here. So you see this add conversations here. I can select what I want. So I think this is going to be good. And as you can see, when it comes to fun, you'd see that this appears here. So this is one of the features I love when it comes to Samsung Messages. So now let's move on to the fourth feature on Samsung Messages that I do truly find helpful, and that will be starred messages. Now, this works by starring individual chats. So for example, if I want to start this, let me just go down, this is the last, second to last one. If I want to start this, I long press it and you see star message. Now, what is this? What's the importance of this feature? If you are looking for one particular message, maybe your bank sent you a message of a code that you need to keep, instead of having it, get missing and your ton of numerous messages, you can have it starred. Now, once you have it starred, in case you want to have access to it, you just click on the three dotted icon on the top right, navigate to starred messages, and then you can find all your starred messages here. I feel it's much more easy as compared to having to go to that particular chat and looking through the chat or the conversation to look for that particular message. It's a ton of work, and the start messages feature makes it so simple and easy. Now, the last thing I want to talk about, if it's not even obvious on the home screen already, would be pinning chats. The fact that you can pin a chat, to me, is an amazing thing. I do get a lot of spam messages. Sometimes I block them, but new ones keep on popping up every day. And I'm someone who loves to have the most important updates pinned to the top. And just like WhatsApp chats or WhatsApp messages, you can also pin your most important conversations in your messages app. So as you can see, I have Stanbic pinned, I have mobile money pinned. Let's say I want to add Globe bonus. I'm going to long press it, and then there's a three dotted icon on the bottom right. I'll click that, and then you see pin to top. So I'm gonna click pin to top, and as you can see, it's been pinned to top. So this way, if you do have more messages popping up, it's never going to override the messages you've pinned. So anytime you open the messages app, the messages you actually want to see are what you're going to see first, which is amazing. So guys, these are my top features on the Samsung messaging app. If I did not mention any feature that you also have access to, you can let me know down in the comment section. If you're still using Google Messages and you think Google Messages is better than Samsung Messages, leave me a comment in the comment section below. I want to know why you're saying that. By the way, Samsung Messages also has chat features. So let me know what about Google Messages is better than Samsung Messages at this point. Thanks so much for watching this video. I go by the name Soji Gray. If you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so that anytime a new video is released, you'll be updated instantly.